This is... yeah. Going back this way. Alright, red room has nothing of value. Nothing happens. No, not going there. Hey! Okay, so this room is a big ring around the rosy.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get back to the mausoleum when you're on the second floor or something?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm real sore. Like, not in a good way.
Just from camping, you think?
No, I think
That's
it's from
Working out well out of shape?
yeah. Trying to lift more than I should have. I mean, I didn't pull anything or injure myself at all, but I did, like, you know. Okay, so all of these are just... Hey, this one's different.
Hey.
Death
Whoa.
Blower 1.
That sounds important.
That does sound important.
Is that an accessory?
I don't know. Oh man, I still have all these drives too.
That might be a... I bet that's a gear thing that gives you access to higher death blows in your gear.
Well, let's see if it's one of these. It's not one of these.
Maybe only Omni gears.
No, there it is. Death Blower 1. Enables level 1 death blows. But we already have gear death blows that are level 1.
Right now you can only use triangle and square.
Huh.
In fact, you can only use, like, you know, like in your hand-to-hand, you've got probably like 10 different death blows you can do.
Yeah.
Like the gear, those ones you can do in your gear are not that many.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we did learn that all of those hallways are different. But we also did not learn anything else useful about this room. Okay. Well, at least we got some big treasure. We must... the game must want you to, like, leave so Shakan can sneak in. But how far leaving do you have to go? Like, does it really want you to get that frustrated?
I'm gonna try and look.
I'm just glad there was at least one sign that these hallways are not all absolutely 100% identical. It gave me hope that there might be some reward for going around and checking this area out.
Oh. We could have gotten that death blower much earlier.
Oh, that's alright.
It was the final reward in that card game.
Oh, ugh. Against the Card Queen or whatever, or against Big Joe?
Card Queen.
Well, we got this far without it, so. Come on. I wanted to give our viewers some interesting thing to view. But if they haven't played the game before, they're probably as confused as we are, or looking up FAQs. And if they have played the game before, they're probably going, oh, oh, oh,
Go that way.
oh no, go that way.
I started looking it up, but now I have a cat on me.
Yeah. No, I don't. So I don't want to go down. What I want to do is find something else up here.
Hey guys!
Whoa!
We're not going to watch that with audio.
Energy block. Yeah, let's go fix some energy. No, it's just this again. Isn't it? Xenogears. There's a bunch of big fat machines that I can't turn on. This is like going to a car dealership. Wait, this is different. There's two doors here.
Hey.
Yes! Okay, do the eyeball thing. Take that, FAQ. We don't need you. It's not opening.
Oh, maybe I turned the power on or something?
I don't know. We're going to save to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can ride around in those little carts now. They did just do the thing, right? Okay, they
It's
did.
like more... Oh, those giant things are down. I bet that turned the power on.
Me too.
Oh.
Nice, now I can actually go down this way and see what's there.
Looks like a gear.
Nice! What a surprise. that mean there were like 5 other rooms like this with other gears in them, potentially? They did the Jasper lock here, right? Yeah, they did. Does computer say anything? Do. Are you looking ahead?
Mm-hmm.
Flick, don't eat that pizza. Bite. Don't look ahead. I might get spoiled by looking over at that screen on accident. And don't let your cat eat your pizza rolls.
He's only gonna smell it.
He was definitely licking. Although you're right, I don't think he's going to eat them. Let me in. Is there another gear in here too? No, this one didn't go down. Okay, so that thing has to go down and unlock something. So I need to go back to another floor then. There could be a bunch of Omni gears in here for all we know.
No, you need to go back to where the gear was.
What? They didn't do a very good job of communicating that. I thought I had to go all the way back to the control panel. What? No. No, cat. So there's a control panel in this room somewhere I need to touch?
No, where the gear is. Go straight ahead and click it like at its feet.
If the game designers weren't so obsessed with their sprites and complicated graphics, it'd be easy to find this stuff. Or if, like, a button would light up when you got near it, like, it was telling you to click on it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Like, how are we supposed to see that? It's in Old Fatima. Yep, sounds like a sealed up. Yep, super weapon. That's a gear, yeah. Area 1.
10 areas later.
Right. So his ancestors obviously had some tech.
It's like sitting on a throne.
Yeah.
This should work.
Mm-hmm. So now we gotta go back to that control panel.
Okay.
Right. Have it back by 11:30. All the lights are on all now.
Somehow reading that plaque turned the power on.
Right.
Right. Now have the enemies moved in?
They must have. Just to be sure, though, let's see what's down one of these other halls. I gotta know. I've been in them, 50 times so far? Well, probably 10. And now the light's on, we see...
Nothing special.
Roughly the same stuff, yeah. Yeah, that thing must be like a gear surfboard. Or a mover of gears when they're,
Yeah.
out of fuel. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Alright.
It's empty.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a very funny thought about a personal matter that I will not talk about on stream.
Okay.
That I might tell you later. Here we go.
Who's that? Oh, that was one of those people.
Hey, aren't you the tool guy? You're okay. Does it mean you're okay, like, I thought you were hurt, or like, hey, you're alright? I don't know. You're kind of cool, you know? I'm gonna sell you some gear parts. Yep.
There must be a boss battle coming up. Thought
Yeah.
you might need some healing potions.
Okay, we got enough items. What do you sell for accessories? Wait, does red mean it's better or worse?
Red's better.
Is blue not better?
Nope.
Blue is worse.
Mm-hmm.
You're certain?
Yep.
So we have 3 of these stores. We don't have anything equipped, so we should just equip these on people.
It takes an accessory slide. You were preferring to do like elemental stuff instead of physical.
Well, we should probably buy a dynamite rod for her, huh? Even if she's not in the party. 8's a pretty big jump, right?
It's decent. She's not much of a physical fighter anyway. Though.
Let me just check everyone's equipment before I... Oh, that's why. That's right. He had a war mail. He could be wearing a doubles elemental defense, or he could have a war helm. Doubles elemental defense. Bart, what are you equipped with? Battle apron blocks physical effects. Again, we don't know what that means. Is that all status effects?
I think it's some kind of status effect, yeah. But like the shit that matters, like sleep, probably would still work, but maybe like poison wouldn't work. I don't know. We don't even know what status effects there all are, and how much they matter.
Well, right now, I'm presuming that they don't.
Yeah.
Hey, no one's even healed up here. Maybe I should just use a tent.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna tent it up, save it up. There's gotta be a boss. Alright. Push some damn buttons. There we go.
Let's do it. Oh, it's this track again.
It's a pretty good track.
It's called Choo Choo's Fight. Alright, so what's gonna happen?
Okay. This is in Nissan, isn't it? Or is it Nave? It's Nissan.
Yeah. But does it look cool?
Yeah.
It's like just the generic like UFO thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look that cool. It does look par for what we've seen in this universe, though. It looks like it fits in this universe. We've surfaced. What happened to the city of Nissan, though?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, what a Bart! Did you just fire off an ancient super weapon? Blindly? Yeah, he did. Looks like he didn't hit anything, though. Although that could definitely have plot repercussions later. Oh, man! Yeah, you did. You shot down a ship that we stole with your BART missiles. Remember that? I remember that. Yeah, you have, buddy. Yeah, what if you had shot it? Oh boy.
Let him do it.
Yeah, like, why isn't someone else, like... Didn't you say you hit the wrong button earlier? Oh, boy.
Hey, you found the right button.
Alright, you did open the dome. Why does he need to open the dome to find the treasures? What I don't get.
Because that's how the gears get out?
He's trying to launch the gear out? Get the gear... Oh, yeah, he wanted to get the gear out. Okay, no surprise there. Yes, raise your hand if you're surprised. Whoa, are those...
Those are like gears that look like mages.
Yeah, they're like... What are they called? Those holy seal people that Billy was kind of a part of. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, ethos.
Ethos, yeah, those ethos gears. Now that looks like what I would expect from a corny, like, boss gear with a ball bottom. Yeah, of course. The only one who's surprised is you idiot.
Yeah, we don't like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save here just in case. I'm save paranoid after redoing stuff. No, I don't want to copy. Am I not on the save point? There we go. Whoa, 38 hours into this game? And we're still only not quite at the halfway point?
Yeah. I don't really... I have almost no memory of what happens beyond here. Oh. I guess you need to go that way.
Yeah, the way the guys are coming from, right? I would presume. Oh, these Tuscan Raiders?
Yep.
I suppose I should be death blowing you guys up.
Ooh, he lived.
Targeting arms. Attack down.
Oh.
Well. Well, it didn't take his attack down that much. Stop. Okay, well, that's a problem. Haha. Thanks, Margie. Are you still up? Miss. Alright, well, these guys are tougher than they look. Why didn't you remove status from stopped Faye?
What did she do?
Oh, she removed it from Bart, but... Because he had, like, attack down or something, but... Well, I guess that was different. His attack did do a whole lot more damage. should probably equip that death blower on one of the... Angel. It's probably a death blow, yeah? Or is it a...
I don't think so. Oh, more battles?
There were 3 of those dudes.
I guess. These look like...
These look like chumps.
Yeah.
Regular Ava chumps.
Well, I don't know. They're not doing chump damage.
We'll do Box Wednesday today.
Yeah, they always do. Dang. Alright. Rico's most powerful death blow. Good. What, 60? You couldn't have put in a little more effort, Margie? That's alright. I appreciate that she's doing something. Since we can't have her as a full-on party member, we can at least have her as a useful support. Yeah, I love when they attack Rico. They do 90 damage to Bart and 1 damage to Rico.
Maybe Bart needs a war. Even though in Bart isn't Bart supposedly immune to physical effects, and yet his attack is still going down.
No, I removed that from him and gave him something else instead.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, I have to fight 3 of these in a row, because there were 3... Oh, maybe not. Come on, Shakon. Wait, is this another... Shouldn't I be going to the room with the dome in it, though? Where the dome opened? Where the gear is?
Yeah, isn't that up? Oh, man.
Yeah, I should... I'm totally going the wrong way. Like, I followed where the soldiers were coming from. Because... I thought that's, you know... But I know, I should be going to where the gear is. Which means they're probably going to punish me by making me fight a couple more times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
More battles.
Okay, you know what? I just want to go away. Good. Guess what? Rico can still probably one-hit you with his arms targeted. Well, no, because that last one didn't do very much. Yay. Good. He attacks Rico for a pitiful amount of damage. Ah! Death roll.
All kinds of new stuff.
Yeah, and Bart got a level. So that's, you know, the upside to getting backtracked a little. Whoa, okay, I remember this battle. What has he got? Counter when enemy attacks. Let's do that. Because these guys attack multiple enemies, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so let's do that with these two. He'll use some cologne. Yeah, see, look. 0 damage to Faye, and then he got countered and whomped. 0 damage.
That's a good move.
Yeah, well, it's especially a good move when you're outnumbered like this. Well, Bart has it up too, but he didn't seem to counterattack anyone. I guess it's not 100%.
They both got counterattacking abilities at that level?
Yeah. Well, they'd had it before, but I just had rarely used it. Spin strike. It looks more like belly flop bomb. Yeah, I don't know how long the counter effect lasts though. Let's find out. Well, we won't know if they attack Rico. That might actually hit him. Yeah, decent damage. Bart can't counter because he stopped. You know what? I will heal after the battle. Getting thrown around like that has always got to deal damage. Gotta love that, right? For such a big guy, he's pretty mobile, isn't he?
And the grunts really make it.
Wait, what are the items that can only be used out of battle? Is that what a hobstake is, for example?
Yeah, hobstake, yeah.
Who else needs it? Oh, no one does. Wait, the hobstake only gave... I thought it was 500 HP. Oh, it must have been 150.
Yeah, it said 500.
He only gave him 150.
Yeah.
Boo. Non-battle EP. Who is the missing EP? Not enough. Alright, well, we'll just Alpha Soul it up, because these are useless in battles now anyways, right? Aqua Souls, 50?
Yeah.
We're not using those in battle. And then we'll use abilities later, but we're not using something that small in battle. Oh, there's Margie way behind us. Alright, what time is it in real life? 8? 8?
Yeah.
I think it's okay to be beer o'clock too. How are those summer ones? Are those pretty good?
I like them. Yeah. You didn't have one on the trip?
No, I never did.
Get you one.
Oh, thank you. I was going to get up, but
You can't. Time is of the essence.
that's right. I'm in a race against the clock with Shakan here. We'll use this same counter force tactic. That seemed to be incredibly effective. The counter also seems to make their defense go up quite a bit. Or their dodge. Yeah, the problem with Rico's like attack up and defense up, it's just like his you know, his thanks. His speed is so low.
Oh yeah.
Meteor strike. Oh, it's Margie.
She can deal with
Yeah, she can dish it out if she needs to.
Well, viewers, our most recent D&D adventure from last night is on YouTube. If you've been following, it was an exciting one.
Oh yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah.
I had a very good time. Even though my character had a very miserable time.
I talked to John a little bit today.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I thought I had to save those people. I thought they were going to get eaten.
Oh, I hope he knows I'm not upset with him in real life. Good.
But he knows he got everyone in some trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things should have been on Easy Street. Not Easy Street, but it shouldn't have been a big deal.
Right.
Instead, it was like...
It became a big deal.
Yeah.
That can happen in a lot of, you know, fighting and adventure-y type situations, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and you weren't expecting to find any more of the prisoners. And I didn't mention this, but I guess Imelda and Jay would have recognized them and vice versa, because yeah, there were 2 out of the 5 that they tried to break out at the end. The greenest captives.
Yeah.
What do you think's gonna happen with the dragon eggs?
Oh man, I couldn't speculate. I was not even 100% certain that they were dragon eggs.
Because I think some of your parties just like, obviously we destroy them.
Yeah.
But then somebody might make the argument for like taking them out of there or letting them hatch or something.
HP, EP. Ooh, that's a pretty bad level.
Yeah.
That's a slightly better level, but yeah, I haven't thought about that. I mean, I don't like to think too much out of character about things that like where my character has a decision already.
Sure.
Because then I get frustrated because I'm like, ugh, I don't, you know, like, you know, the optimal or the best or the coolest thing to do is not always what, you know, the character like really wants to do. And yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've run into that a lot in your game.
Oh yeah, in your game, absolutely. In the game I'm running, absolutely, yeah. Where you guys have, yeah, some choices and
I'm the one who has to
take the licks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a lot of like dwarves doing crazy, you know.
Stubborn dwarf things.
Yeah, whether it's swimming naked onto a ship or, you know.
Yeah, refusing to like surrender in ever.
Yeah. How'd that guy not die? Man, I miss not having, I miss having Ellie, because she was my area attack. She's like, none of these guys have any area attacks whatsoever. Let's try this one. We have not seen this yet. He just learned it.
Whoa.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool, and
It
it also
does like a Kamehameha.
yeah. I mean, in real martial arts, that type of two-handed pipe strike is like. I mean, I don't know if it ever happens. Do you?
It doesn't really seem effective. Like your
I mean,
fingers are in the way.
I know you don't shoot a beam out in real martial arts, but
Yeah.
you might use it to like push somebody away. Maybe, I don't know. You know.
With the palms
Let's see it again.
or with your wrists connected like that, I feel like your fingers
Punch,
don't-
headbutt, punch. I mean, palm strikes are definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Palm strikes, like we're striking with this instead of a fist, is definitely a thing, and there are.
Like a single one, but like the double together. I don't know. Maybe it's just my arms. I can't.
Maybe it's designed not for damaging someone so much as it is pushing them away.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've done any like martial arts study or practice whatsoever.
This is not.
Okay, this game is going to punish the hell out of me, isn't it?
Yeah. You have to remember how to. Fuck.
This is the worst. Oh man, no! Oh man, I'm sorry, viewers. I'm real sorry. This is gonna be a lot of like two guys talking while the video game characters are like suffering.
Hey, wait.
What?
What about his? Can you do his special option? You Drassel strike.
Oh, maybe I can. The depth charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Let's try
I
that.
think that's an area attack.
It's an area attack. There we go. So if he gets countered, so he got countered by Faye and Bart both, and he got killed. 0 damage, and then 2 damage to Rico, you know?
There's a lot to it.
Yes. If it... Yeah, he countered it, but dang. See, that or did 0. The counter, like, ups his dodge. But yeah, Faye needs to heal. No, maybe he won't be healing.
Stop you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's Rico belly flop you. Although I shouldn't, because he's probably not building death blows if I use those every time. Rat fever. Oh, this is Margie. Okay, where is it? Maybe it's a special option that he can only use when he's in a gear.
No, maybe. No.
Where is it? Escape item combo?
Maybe it's grayed. It should be on that page, right? Can you read what's grayed out on the other one at the top, to the right?
No.
Go over.
Combo item.
Okay, don't go back again. Don't click anything. Can you read what it's kind of grayed out up on top?
I cannot read it. And I can't go up.
Well, yeah, I think it would normally be there. I thought. No, I guess special options is a gear thing.
Well, I want to...
Yeah, I guess the Drazzle Strike is a gear ability.
I need to lure so he'll attack me and not Faye. Because he has the counter ability on. Are you sealing Faye? No, you're sealing Rico. Well, Rico will seal you. That should do it. Alright, well that was tougher than it should have been. But what's really tougher is we don't know where we're going. Oh, he learned something. Somebody learned something.
Alex Cobian just played through Persona 4.
Is that Peso?
No.
Alex, that's Hobbit Peso. Or Hobbit Alex.
Yes.
What did he say about it?
Well, he got into it at my recommendation,
Mm-hmm.
and it came out on Steam. Actually,
Yeah.
Golden version came out on Steam.
Yeah.
And he was keeping me updated as he was playing through, because I love hearing about, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
People play games that you like, yeah.
yeah, and that one in particular, because, like, hearing about, like, theories on who the killer is.
Oh, yeah.
And just other commentary on the game as you play through. And he was strictly avoiding any kind of spoiler stuff, so he wasn't looking at any FAQs.
Mm-hmm.
He would not Google anything.
Oh, wow. So he probably didn't have a very good run through, but...
Yeah, he didn't finish a lot of social links.
Right.
Yeah, main party, but not a lot outside of that.
Yeah, because I think I did I looked up very, very minimal things, but I at least, like... I'm trying to think, there's at least one social link that I, like, you know, didn't even get started until it was, like, too late.
And did you end up getting spoiled on anything?
No, I didn't get spoiled on anything. But I didn't complete all the social links. I completed most of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only because I was playing Golden, so I had a bunch of extra time.
Yeah, there's so much time. I'm not sure what he did with all of his time. But he is playing New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. So, biggest question, without spoiling anything, I guess, who do you pick as his girlfriend?
Chie.
Okay, yeah.
And he was just Chie. In fact, he's so Chie that I asked him, like, New Game Plus, are you going to be like, you know, are you just going to get every girl? Like,
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, how would you describe it? You know, like in a game where it has an option of, like, kick the dog or something, like, nobody would ever do that.
Yes,
So-
that's, yeah.
So he said he feels like,
He'd be cheating on her.
yes, even in another playthrough, he feels like he's going to stick with her.
That's pretty great. I mean, she was definitely my first pick, but that doesn't mean I started a New Game Plus that I got, you know, like, you know, maybe 8 hours into, and then had other things to do. But it doesn't mean I didn't date Yukiko on New Game Plus just to see what the story, how different the story would be.
The one notable thing, or a notable thing, is he didn't get the true ending.
Oh.
So he doesn't even know, like, the gas station guy and all that stuff, which is triggered by that one innocuous.
Whoa! Spoilers.
Yeah, but it's that one innocuous conversation
Yeah.
where it's just like, well, that's it, right? And that's nothing left to do, right? And you think you would just say, yep, that's it, happy ending. And you're
Right.
supposed to say, no, something else is fishy here. And I think a lot of people would miss that if you're just playing naturally.
Oh yeah. So, like there were a few things that maybe I can't remember if you mentioned that to me or something like that.
I'm sure I mentioned that.
I'm sure you did.
Because I just don't see hardly anybody finding the true ending, like, organically. Because of that conversation just not standing out.
So I got to go to the one where the Omni Gear is, right?
Yeah. You think it's here?
I think it is. I could be wrong. I mean, the whole freaking room looks identical. It's like getting lost in the mall, like, which I'm horrible at. You know, like, oh, you're in the mall. Every room, every door, everything.
At least in the mall, there are maps around.
Yeah. Man, I really want him to learn that death blow.
See, another funny thing. At one point, he was like, okay, I really like this one track, and I want to listen to it, but I don't even want to Google it, because that could run into spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was, do you remember the 8-bit dungeon?
Yes.
From the creepy guy?
Yes.
And so I was like, okay, I'll look up what the track title is.
Unfortunately, I did not like that music at all, though.
Yeah. I think it was fine. It fit the dungeon.
Sure, it fit the dungeon, but it wasn't like something I would want to listen to outside.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wanted to.
Sure.
And I look it up, and the track title is like, it's called like Game.
Game?
So imagine looking for
Persona 4 game.
soundtrack game.
Yeah, who knows, it would show up.
Well, I just found a direct link on YouTube, and it was just like, don't read the comments. Because that guy was such a weird character that I'm sure people are talking
Oh,
about.
yeah. And again, like, don't read the comments ever on... Dang it, this is not the one.
For sure.
Yeah, because remember there was a Jasper lock.
Yes.
Ugh. Okay, so the one to the direct north is not it. This is okay.
I'm enjoying it.
I am not enjoying this. This is like
And I'm sure you can't run from these battles.
I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Damn, now I'm screwed here. I'm gonna have to do some. Do you have anything useful? No. Oh, well, thanks, Margie. It would have been better if you had done that to the stopped person. This seems to up his defense, so I feel like it's worth it. And if they kill Bart, it'll be better, because then I can bring him back and unstop him. Well, they're not even attacking the counter person. There you go. Take it. Oh man, the big hit must have missed. As long as they hit Rico, it's fine. These guys do like 150 damage to the regular guys, and 10 to Rico. Alright, I gotta heal outside of battle for that. Yeah, at some point Susan will play more Persona 4, but I've been enjoying her reactions to it.
Yeah, how far did you get?
She's not very far. She just fought Yosuke's Shadow was the last thing we did.
Okay. I feel like the hook for me was... I mean, that's a good part. But I feel like the hook is like getting... getting a full party, like getting Chia as a character.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's not a full party, but at least getting more than just two characters.
Okay, you're almost out of EP, so we'll have to heal you out of this. Come on, yeah, counter. Trying to build more death blows with those combos I haven't done, but I don't know if it works that way or not, you know? I did get to the end of the game and I mean I didn't beat it, but I got to the end in Everspace.
The end? Like...
I got to Sector 7, the last sector where it's story-wise, I could tell it was the final... I found out what the pilot's final destination is.
Okay. And so you didn't get blown up. You actually got to an end where you.
No, I died.
Okay.
I got to the final destination, and there's a big, huge debacle that I did die on, only because I wasn't 100% certain on like how tactically to do it. And I got a little sloppy at the end. But again, usually when you die in those types of games, you die because you either like put yourself in a situation where you're overwhelmed, or you're spending too much time like thinking and making decisions instead of like evading. Oh yeah, you can't do that. But I did get several more bits of the like. You haven't even seen the like alien obelisk things, have you? Okay.
Nope.
Well, I did figure out how to beat those consistently, and every time you do, you gain a new piece of like permanent tech upgrade to any or all ships that you can like toggle on and off. And I got some of those that sort of fundamentally change the way the game is played. Oh, phase down. When he's not countering, those weapons deal way more damage. I also took down a couple of frigates.
That's satisfying.
Yeah, they're one size category bigger than the corvettes even.
You can't get the funky resource from them that you keep from run to run.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. So no. The answer is no. I don't have. There's no funky resource that can keep from run to run. Not a Zeta Soul DX. What's just a regular Zeta Soul? Yeah, I don't have stuff like that, but I did find out some new story things, and my Interceptor is like really, because that's my favorite. They just killed Faye again, didn't they?
He needs the D. You said the Interceptor? Is that the smallest ship?
No, that's the Scout.
Okay.
The Interceptor is the base one. Buh, 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 buh. Actually, you know what? Yeah, do attack that guy. What's combo? Oh no, he can't combo. Bart, are you not countering anymore? You must not be. Oh, actually, I think Bart stopped. Oh, can't use Ether ability. Big deal. Well, since nobody can hurt him... It's, you know, what's the worst thing that happened? They're going to stop him. Margie's going to heal him. Oh my god, this game.
You still haven't checked if you can run through those.
Maybe you can. Yeah, you're getting the Rico belly flop, pal.
That attack is so ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is.
What is it called?
Spin strike. So now my question is it worth bringing the other guys back with Zeta Souls in hopes that they will learn something? did that? Oh, man. Every one of those hit. How did it not kill him? Well, that's why they call him the champ. Look at his experience.
Wow. He has 1 million.
Alright, what is the soul I'm looking for?
Omega Soul.
Okay, that's the one. So, I just came... Oh, yeah, I was going this way. Come on. No, 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 no! Let me in, let me in!
Oh.
Yes! In your face, Ave chumps.
These battles give me like flashbacks to Earthbound.
These battles give me a headache.
Don't face away from them when they run into you.
Oh, yeah, because then it's just... Oh, yeah, and Earthbound, that's such a huge problem.
How you like the Sam Adams?
That's good. It is. It fits the name Summer Ale.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when Faye is on counter, he seems to dodge and be less likely to get hit by those. That otherwise deal like 150 damage. You know. Oh boy, I wish I had an area attack though. Oh boy. Because so many of those guys got hit. You know what, Rico, you're gonna attack that guy and you're gonna hit him with your namesake. Oh man, the old 2 legs around the head. Oh my god. You haven't gotten to the point in My Hero Academia where the really violent stuff shows up. But
Who does moves like that?
yes, well, somebody does. And they literally tear someone's head off.
Whoa. Is that how one of the good guys dies?
I'm not telling you any more than I already told you.
Whoa. Brutal.
Yeah. But yeah, there is a decapitation off of the like ankles and thighs around the head move.
Hello, Ordine.
Yo! Welcome back. Oh, Rico, did you do a triple whiff there? You did.
You found the Bob Ross emote, I see.
Bob Ross, yeah, that... I noticed that Marsha did that the other night. I still don't know how to... There must be... Is there like a code you type in, like, you know, / Bob Ross / colon dot semicolon XX or something to get that to show up?
Yeah, it's simpler than that, but yeah.
I mean, I figured it would be simpler than that, but yeah. I still, like, think it's so funny that people use little pictures as a form of communication like that, you know?
Yeah.
Now, there's a good level. Look at all the stats that went up. Nope, this one's not it either. Yeah, man, this is like repetition the stream tonight. And of course we weren't counting all the doors that I've been checking here, so I'm gonna have to go back and No, you need to counter. It's the only way for Faye to not get killed.
Wait, have you tried escaping?
No, I have not. Well, I just did and it worked, so. That's at least a game changer. Okay, so the past 3 doors we don't have to worry about. 1, right?
But you're coming from that direction.
I went all the way to that direction, and then I came to a door, so now I turned around, so I should skip the first 3.
Okay.
At least I know I can run away. It just seemed like you wouldn't be able to run away from a story battle like this. We got... Is Peso viewing too?
No.
We were talking about dubbing some bad anime last night, and I was like, we should talk about this not during D&D.
Yeah, we had some good dubs in college, actually.
I would love to do that. I would love to do that, and especially with that one that was like, what, Vampire Holmes? Like, it's Vampire Sherlock Holmes, but it's based on the script from like a video game, so it's like the script is supposed to be incredibly bad. But I was already thinking about jokes like, things like, you know, Holmes and Watson are moving into an apartment together, as they do. And Watson's like, I just don't know about this. I don't know about the security here. What's to say about the security, Watson? There's nothing we ought to worry about. Oh, I can't run from these.
Oh.
So that means I think I'm going the right way. So the joke is, he says like, this lock is shoddy, and I'm sorry. I can't live in a place that has unsecure doors like this. I've only ever lived in sure-locked homes. You know?
Sorry, viewers, we're cutting the stream.
Like, that sort of level of, like, just, you know, stupid jokes. And just the idea of Sherlock Holmes being a vampire is just such an atrocious, like, horrible, you know, like, what a, it's just so bad.
Is it real anime?
Peso sent me a list that was like top 10 bad animes that was on some, you know, whatever pop culture website.
Okay.
And yeah, that was one of them. And one of them was actually a 2017 remake of Irresponsible Captain Tyler, which apparently they said was like, they were like, if you ever saw the original show, this like ruins it.
You watched the original?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
I quite liked it. It's Radiance.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a new ability, I think.
That's right, I should have looked at it. He doesn't have any new, but what he does have is the ability to frickin' death blow this guy. Apparently a lot of the remakes are bad too. Did you ever watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes?
No.
That was a show that Nick Tramdak recommended to me. That
I think he sent me a link to it.
it's
like old Gundam style.
Yeah, it's very old style animation. It's very like, you know, political intrigue and, you know, empires, you know, and the spaceship battles are kind of cool, but it has a like I think Faye's down again. But just barely, by 3 hit points. Um. Anyways, the show's not bad, but the point is they made the show's not bad, but it's also like got some weirdnesses to it. Like sometimes it's really hard to the technology doesn't seem to make any sense sometimes. But there's some cool sci-fi concepts, and a couple of the characters are pretty interesting. But it kind of I broke out of it for the same reason as like Death Note. Like you know how in Death Note there's like what was I thinking of? Land break. What does this look like?
Oh,
That's cool.
big.
Not as much damage as Phase Big Boys, but still something.
What was the combination for that one?
Triangle, triangle, square, X.
A four-parter.
Yeah.
And he hit the million.
Anyways, but you know how in no, give me a come on. Cat, go on. Go sit on Mike. The central area is gone. Well, at least now we're getting some story. Anyways, long story short, the remake of The Legend of Galactic Heroes is supposed to be awful. The treasure's mine.
Crap.
She's probably gonna activate it and save us. Duh. I'll send her and everyone with her to the depths of hell. Sure you will.
Oh, it's Sig.
Alright.
They all ran away.
Until Bledovic returns to us. What is Bledovic? I forgot if that's a person or a town.
I think that's the capital of Ava.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it returns to us. At that point, right, because we captured Bledovic, right. Okay, now I need a moment to heal, or get into the gears. Yep. Alright, I only have one Fatima Jet, one eye. Oh, of course, Sig's gonna do it.
Sig?
Yeah.
Who says Sigurd is in Fatima?
I mean, they do now. Apparently. I'm your long-lost brother. Or something.
Bart. I am your father. Would it be?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how old he is.
I don't remember this plot point.
Yeah, Legend had a couple cool characters in it, but much like Death Note, there was a certain point where the character I was most invested in just gets punked. just like punked. Like, you know,
What character was that in Death Note?
I can't remember what his name was. It was either L or Light. It was the cop, the detective guy. L. Yeah.
Yeah, in the end of the first season, he dies.
Yeah. And after that, I was like, okay, don't care.
Yeah.
I skipped to the last I just skipped to the last episode because I was like, in the end, Light's gonna get punished, so I'll just skip to the last episode and see that.
I give a thumbs up to that. That's totally fine.
But something very similar happens in Legend of the Galactic Heroes, where like the only card. Okay, why can't I go in here then? There we go. The only. I mean, I liked a lot of the characters, but the like one that I was most invested in and liked the most just goes out like a total punk. Like, never saw it coming. It was his last surprise. As Persona 5 would put it. Somebody should meme that to like compilations of characters where they're about to get punked and then they never see it coming, like busting in, you know. Like, because think about how many times like, but it's still an Omni-Gear. She can get in the Omni-Gear and kick your butts. Children are the most powerful. If you don't know anything about mecha genres, children are the most powerful gear pilots, always. Never say they're just a kid. Especially if they're like tween age, like she is. What is she supposed to be, like 12 or 13? That's like the most volatile age. She's ripping them up, I'm sure.
Oh, still just sitting.
Is that you moving it? Yeah. Oh, that was small arms fire. Whoa. Yeah, she was gonna save the day in the Omni-Gear. And you're not even, oh man, you're not even giving her proper credit for it. You're talking down to her. Can you move to get out of the pilot seat for me? That's what he was really saying. Don't worry about me. I'll just tie a tourniquet in my shot leg with my hair, I guess. Should maybe use that cape to make a tourniquet too. Well, there is one stick you could use. Sig, you know how to operate this thing? What do you mean? It just responds to your psychic energy. Yeah. You must think, right. I do not remember the Omni-Gear in Shabbat. That would be a much better way to. I mean, if they had real things that controlled that way, you could control that way. Imagine how like wacky and creative their moves would be.
The Gundams that do this?
No, there are Gundams that have like you know.
Wait, what was the one where in the cockpit you're just wearing a suit and you're like doing this kind of stuff?
That's G Gundam, and G Gundam is lame EU non-canon crap that nobody likes. nobody likes G Gundam so much to the point that the animators that made G Gundam didn't like it so much that the suit designers tried intentionally to make the suits designs offensive so that they would get canceled.
Like the chariot?
Like this, like some of this, like every suit is based on like a nation that makes it, and so they tried to make them like stereotypically offensive in order to get the show canceled.
And it must have worked eventually.
No, the show finished a full season, but it's bad. Okay, so I think we're supposed to win this. Ooh, Faye has special options? What are they? Oh, they're not good. We're not going to use the boost yet. We're going to attack. I don't remember if I equipped him with the death blow thing or not. What? 0?
Dodged.
Right. Okay, what do you got? Even in the Omni gear, that's all you got? No, those things probably have high ether defense. Yeah. Neo Itone. Okay, well, that was rough. No, let's not attack that one. You gotta attack that one. Or, yeah, attack that one. And they're just riding the Fae train. You know, I think we're going to attack the other one. With a Beat Serpent. Okay, these things are tougher than I'm expected them to be. We'll get him to level 2. For some reason, they're just all attacking the same person. We'll get you to level 2, too. This doesn't... Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Taken like a champ. Hazan! Whoa. Hello, Nina. Oh, I almost had it. Whoa. That looks like the kind of suit that would have been designed in, like, 70s Gundam. It would be in, like, one episode. Like, generally, the sillier the design, the less staying power it has.
Yeah.
In 70s, in the original Gundam, there's, like, a whole slew of suits that look really, really dumb. That show up for 1, maybe 2 episodes at most. And they're, like, one-time use suits. Like, oh, this was the new prototype super weapon that gets chumped. And they're like, well, I guess it sucked. We never need to build any more. Uh-oh, is Margie KO'd? Bart, that's what you get for yelling at her. It was really me moving the Omni gear, because you weren't smart enough.
A little more.
Except it's a little. So in other words, Margie probably could have done a better job. Yeah, even Shitan says it. She's better at it than you are, Bart. Or you could just pile the Brigadier and let her use it.
Wait, did I miss something? Is the boss battle? Or did he run away?
He ran away.
Okay.
They were using the battle between the land and Solaris. Let us hope you use it for the right reasons. It looks significantly cooler than his Brigadier.
It's pretty similar.
Pretty similar, but it's definitely like a little. It's a little more elegant.
Mm.
What do you mean? Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic gear battle, though. Oh, there's private room. Several gear. Uh-oh. So let's go whoop them. Isn't there a gate? Yeah, didn't it say we needed to activate the 3 gates to get to Solaris, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's do the same nonsense he did to us. We'll follow him, and when he opens the gate, we'll slip in. We're gonna follow him. Okay, so wait, we can't take Shaitan?
I don't know what does everyone else say.
Maybe I can swap out. I want to see the gate's true shape. Yeah, let's swap you out for Rico. Because I really miss having you in the party. As much as I like Rico's awesome gear.
Wait, what does everyone say?
If I could, I would actually swap out Bart, but he's got some story reasons why he needs to be here. He probably says, let me come with. Sorry, but your hair is too weird. No way. No way. What does Margie say?
Give me your money.
Margie, I can't talk to Margie. You're embarrassing me. There's definitely like the Neathon Mother King of Always. Yeah, there's definitely like them being cousins, but they're definitely like supposed to be in a relationship. It's not very subtly hinted at. Oh no. Sorry, Choo Choo. Mechanically, you might be very interesting, but...
Oh, yeah, then there's,
Oh, yeah! Oh, man!
seems like they said it's big enough for a gear to go in, but is it a whole gear dungeon or not? Well,
Oh yeah, maybe we should take, because I haven't used her very much.
mm-hmm.
Oh man, do we want her instead of Ellie?
But what if it's not fully a gear dungeon?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be rough because Bart is also sort of low tier character, and it's not as good.
Well, in gear form, he's your best right now.
Who, Bart? Yeah, if he's taking his Omni gear, but why wouldn't he be? But yeah, oh man, Rico, Ellie, and Maria all have like really good gears. Billy, Chiton, and Rico are all really good outside of their gears. And Ellie is sort of like relatively useful in both, but she's a mage, so she can't really like tank as much. You know what else I should do? I should make sure someone has the death blower on. Yeah, no, we're not. We're taking off the gold plate. Where is it? You apparently have a super secret gear too. Maybe it's not Omni, but what has she got? Hot Rod G. Whoa! Well, it's 51 more damage. That's much better. And it adds slow. No, we're not doing that. Wait, no, the old circuit was useful for some reason. I can't remember why. It increases response. That's why. Okay, so I know where we're supposed to go, so we need to get out of town, yeah?
Yeah. How much further do you want to go today?
I don't know. What time is it now?
I don't know if we want to start the next big dungeon.
Yeah, it's... I know it's been a short Xenogear, but it was a short and frustrating Xenogear. And I do want to get home early tonight, too. Wait, how do I get out of here? I can't get out. Okay, so my question is, where was that big old disc, that big spaceship that came out of the...
It must have been, like, right outside of town.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see from the world map. You can't go down.
No, I apparently went out the wrong way. Alright, we got the team that I want. Even though, I don't know, this game definitely kind of suffers from, like, I wish you could sort of, like, change party members, like, on the fly in other places. Because it's sort of like, once you settle in with your team, you're stuck with them for a while. Okay, where's the big thing? I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I also don't see the Yggdrasil. Are we going to need to gear up? No, but these things are tough. Remember these beat us once?
Yeah.
Let's see how they beat us now. That's right. Let's see if Ellie does any worthwhile amount of damage. No, she doesn't. Oh, but it's enough. And... okay, not great. Not great rewards. Oh, there it is. There it is, yeah. Okay, so it's way over here. You must only be able to board it when you're on the Yggdrasil, which I don't know where that is. Or, oh, I bet it's on the secret dock in Nissan. Yeah. That's where it is. Whoa, whoa. Have we seen these guys before? I don't
know. Forest elf.
I think we saw these very early on at the beginning of the game. Look at that damage.
Dwarves and elves?
Did that dwarf just hurt himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat ass dwarf.
Yeah. He looks more like an ogre than a dwarf. In your face, buddy. I'll have to check their death blow progression and see if it's anywhere close. Okay, well. Lousy experience. Nice. She did learn a death blow, though. Alright, so yeah, we must have to go back to Nissan to get back to the ship.
Alright. Save on the world map.
Yes. And before I do that, let me just check. Let's check out the death blows. What's that under abilities?
No.
Status and then skills, yeah.
Whoa.
So many! So many! But
Dude, main character and still got all that to go.
whereas
There's more.
Bart has more. Okay, so one of them is just a bunch of freaking triangles. Why hasn't he learned that?
Really?
At least got a long way to go. So there's an XX, there's a bunch of triangles, there's triangle, triangle, square. And look, he's really close to learning the other two as well. So I guess Faye needs more triangles. Maybe?
Yeah.
Thermo Thump. Bright Spark, so she's learned one. Man, how does Bart have the most, the like, our least favorite character have the, like, most... Alright, we hit the 40-hour mark. I don't know what that says. But I like the fact that you said I don't remember what happens in the game past this. I mean, at some point, they have to, like, go into space and kill God, right?
I remember that something like that happening. It was very confusing.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Like, I'm sure that a lot of this game is, like, very esoteric and, like, I'm not really sure what's going on or what the designers have going on, but... Well, sorry it was a short one, folks. We were down our most interested Xeno commentator and the Xeno commentator who would have stopped me from wandering around not knowing what to do the whole time.
Yeah.
So, minus Nick gets a little less interesting, but we did get some cool story stuff.
Yeah, we got Xenogears.
Mm-hmm.
We were beating up Shakan. And,
We got a lot of unnecessary experience.
yeah.
We found out that Rico can win a battle by himself, that the other guy's dead.
Pretty easily.
Yeah. And, that's what we found out.
Alright. Well, we'll be playing Gloomhaven tomorrow, so we'll see you then.
Alright, later, folks.